Hey everyone, welcome to Keller Acres. Today I'm going to give you a peek inside my fridge and freezer. As a 50-year-old trying to get more protein in my diet, I know that I kind of like to look to others to see what they're using to meet those protein goals. So I figured today I'm going to share what I'm using, what I'm doing, and hopefully that helps inspire someone else. So let's take a look inside. All right. Got some coconut water here on the side shelf. Coconut water is great for hydration. We like to drink this in the summer, not so much in the colder weather months, but definitely in the summer. Coconut water is great. Obviously, there's going to be lots of condiments and things. Those don't really apply to what we're looking at today. Looking more at the other things, love the Oikos Greek yogurt. This one, if you're familiar with the Yuka app, rates good. Some of them don't. And I just happen to really like this one, and strawberry is my favorite flavor. Lots of Greek yogurts out there though, and that is a great way to get some extra protein. Also got some plain non-fat Greek yogurt. This is a great one just to add to different recipes to get a little more protein, or if you like plain and you just want to add your own little bit of sweetness and fruit. This is a great one. This one's from Trader Joe's. Ignore this, this is for my daycare. I also have an in-home daycare, so there's lots of things in here that don't apply to what I'm eating. They're also for the daycare, so I'll kind of weed through those too. Also working on my sweet tooth and eliminating those processed sugars. So I have some sugar-free Cool Whip. I think this stuff is really good. It does not rate good. It does have additives, but you know what? I feel like it's a better alternative than eating a bunch of sugar. So it's working for me. I'm really liking it. So if you're trying to break free from that sugar addiction, try out some sugar-free things because it does kind of help get you over that hump. And then I've been fine ever since I've been adding in some protein desserts. I've been sharing some of those recipes, and I'll be sharing more. So look for more videos on those if you're interested. All right, then we've got some egg whites. These are great. Just add these to your scrambled eggs, add them to recipes. Just kind of handy, nice to have around. I haven't been using them a lot, but it's just nice to have some in the fridge for when I might need them. I love this peanut butter. I get it at Costco. It has no added sugar, and I think it tastes great. You have to store this one in the fridge. Love it, love it, love it. It's great for in recipes too. Use it in my protein balls, also in like homemade granola bars. So good, so good. Have this one from Clean Simple Eats. This is chocolate peanut butter cup. So this wasn't everything I hoped it would be. It's okay. I've added it to some recipes. I was hoping that it would be one of those things that would just taste good like out of the jar. And for me it wasn't, but still kind of fun to try. So check out Clean Simple Eats. That's also the protein powder that I love. Low-fat cottage cheese. This brand rates good on the Yuka app. I always try to check things on the Yuka app just to try to get the best option. Obviously not everything is going to be a great option, but this one is. Cottage cheese is obviously great for the extra protein, and you can make things with this, add this to recipes. This has nothing to do with protein, but here's my chocolate sourdough starter. There is a video on that if you're interested, if you're into sourdough baking. Then we got lots of tomatoes. Get my tomatoes at Costco. My husband takes a salad to work every day, so he goes through lots of tomatoes. And then occasionally we use these in recipes also. Couple of Clean Simple Eats Snickers protein bites. These are really good. I have a video on these if you're interested. They are delicious. So nice little protein treat. Fruit, gotta have the fruit. I think my husband put these in a baggie. He obviously took them to work and didn't eat them. Hard-boiled eggs. Always great to have some hard-boiled eggs in your fridge. Just an easy protein. Just crack, peel off your shell, and there you go. Leftover hamburgers from last night. Obviously, ground beef, a good source of protein. Love this butter from Costco. It's an Irish spreadable butter, really good value. Love, love, love this butter. But this is my husband's. I think it's disgusting, but he really likes it. He puts it on the salad. So again, from Costco, if you like. If you're really into different cheeses, Costco's got you covered. Also, let's see, 5 grams of protein in a serving. A little extra protein for you. Cheese. Cheese in moderation, of course, but you know, it's got some protein in it. I love things with cheese. Both of these from Costco. Almond milk from Costco. I like to use almond milk in recipes, and that's what I use if I'm making a protein shake or a collagen protein drink, like a collagen protein hot chocolate. Delicious. They have Vital Proteins that they have at Costco, has a chocolate flavor. So you warm up some almond milk, put that chocolate in there. Protein hot chocolate is really good. I'm gonna have regular milk for my daycare that we don't really use much, maybe occasionally in a recipe, but other than that. We do have chickens, so we have some fresh eggs on our counter, but our chickens also eat eggs, and sometimes they just don't give us as many eggs as we need. So always have eggs in the fridge because you gotta have eggs, right? These eggs are one of my favorite sources of protein. I love eggs. So good. Then you know you gotta have your berries. Some blueberries from Costco. Lots of strawberries, also from Costco. Trying to work on eliminating those sugars and making better choices in what I'm drinking. I am trying to train myself to enjoy sparkling water. Not all sparkling waters rate good, so I definitely always check these on the Yuka app, but the LaCroix does. I do like it. You know, it has less flavor than I'm used to of other drinks, but I'm trying to train myself to like this stuff. I'm trying. I'm still working on it. I'm drinking it, but you know. Also, these aren't a bad choice either. The Poppy, I love these. You know, definitely more flavor, but these do have a little bit of sugar. They have 3 added sugars. So when you're trying to eliminate as many added sugars as you can, you know, you don't want to drink a whole lot of these, but I do have some of these in the fridge always. A random Diet Coke, those are bad. Then of course, a drawer full of apples, oranges, gotta have some good fruits, lemons. All right, then we got some, for my husband's salad, arugula. I get this at Trader Joe's. This is what he likes to use for his salad, his favorite. Some broccoli, this is from Trader Joe's, using this for a dinner recipe this week. String cheese, always get this at Costco. String cheese is a great little protein snack. I also feed these to my daycare kids. They love string cheese. Good little snack for kids. Back to the cheeses at Costco. My husband loves sharp cheddar. Oh, sorry, this wasn't from Costco. I mean Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has some good cheeses also. Got this from Trader Joe's. He's a sharp cheddar guy. More condiments. Use lots of maple syrup in my recipes. That's a sweetener that I'm switching to. Again, just to avoid those. Just for a better choice in sweetener. Using maple syrup more, honey, coconut sugar. Trying to avoid the refined sugars. So this is a great refined sugar replacement. More sparkling water. I just will add, sometimes I add the little Clean Simple Eats packets. You can add like the juice of some fruit to this just to kind of make your own little sparkling fruit drink. That's why I have some plain sparkling water. Otherwise, plain doesn't really appeal to me. Primal Kitchen Ranch, trying to switch out to the better versions of condiments. With that in mind, also have the Chosen Classic Mayo. You can also get bigger versions of this at Costco. Mustard's always a good condiment choice. My husband really likes Grey Poupon. That's really it for the fridge. Now let's move on to the freezer. All right. Love this turkey. I get this at Costco. This rates good. Another thing about lunch meat, a lot of it does not rate good. Even if it has that label on there that says like natural, you know, everything on it seems to indicate that it would be a good choice, but then you scan it and find out that it's not. So again, I really recommend that Yuka app. Also, the Bobby approved app is good, but he is super picky. So I would suggest going with the Yuka app and then sometimes looking at the Bobby app for some things, but I lean more towards the Yuka app. Great choice though. This is Originals Organic Roasted Turkey Breast. We've also been really loving this hero bread. They make hamburger buns, hot dog buns, bread, all kinds of things. So just kind of a better choice to get more protein. You know, obviously you still need carbs. It's not necessarily, you know, these are low net carbs because of the fiber in them. But they also, each bun has 11 grams of protein. So it's another reason I really like these. And it's just 90 calories. And this is a large bun. I have some other ones, maybe you can see better in here. I mean, they're just a nice big bun. So like we had hamburgers last night, just a better choice for your bun. Add a little more protein. So good, and then no added sugars. This comes in a box. This is the brown rice from Trader Joe's. This is really great. So easy, you just pop this in the microwave for 3 minutes and done. So if you're making like a stir fry or rice as a side dish, this is so easy, so good. And they have different ones. And of course, rate's really good. Fish, another great source of protein. I get this at Trader Joe's. Tilapia, love this. This is so good, cooked in coconut oil. So good. Give that a try if you like fish and you haven't cooked it in coconut oil. I'm not even a huge coconut person, but that flavoring with fish is so good. These have nothing to do with protein, but these are really good. These are just some good French fries from Trader Joe's. I love these. And you know what? These do rate good on the Yuka app. So there you go. Also, we always have lots of different frozen veggies that I feed my daycare kids. Normally, I have a nice big bag of the sheet pan veggies from Costco. And when I went into Costco this past weekend, I forgot my list. Therefore, I forgot to get a new bag of veggies. But it is a great thing to know about. Grab a big bag of veggies if you're a Costco member, and so nice then just to have for an easy side dish. You can throw them in the air fryer, cook them in a pan, cook them on a sheet pan in the oven. Obviously they're called sheet pan veggies, but there's different ways to cook them. They're great for a stir fry, or one thing I am loving doing is putting them in my air fryer with the chicken. So you can, in a big bowl, mix up your chicken, your raw chicken, mix in your veggies, mix in whatever sauce ingredients you want, throw all of that in your air fryer and cook it, and it is really good. You could serve it over rice. I was impressed the first time I did it. It's kind of like a hibachi chicken if you look up some hibachi recipes to kind of get some ideas for what sauces you want to add. Super, super good. Shrimp. Shrimp's obviously a really good source of protein. I got this at Costco. Just nice to have in the freezer. You can pop these in the air fryer. Lots of different ways you can cook them, obviously, on the stove, grill them, however you want to make them. Love these chicken nuggets. I buy these at Walmart. They sell them at Target too, but they're cheaper at Walmart. The Real Good brand, these rate good, and they have a lot of protein. 23 grams of protein per serving, and one serving is only 130 calories. This is a relatively small bag. It has only 5 servings in there. So if I'm making this for my husband and I cook almost the whole bag because we both want a little more than one serving, and he definitely wants more than one serving. I cook these in the air fryer. They turn out great. They are so good. Dip them in your ranch dressing. Super good. I recently got these and I really like them. This is great for another easy, fast meal. They're fully cooked grilled chicken patties. I got these at Costco. I also put these in my air fryer, but you can also put these in the oven, probably on the, you can also put them in the microwave. One of these on a hero bun, really good. And these have 18 grams of protein. Combine that with your hero bun and you've got almost 30 grams of protein in your chicken sandwich. Delish. I love getting all of my chicken from Costco. Got some party wings. I get my chicken, just my normal chicken breast there, and I like to have chicken thighs. I like to have a variety, but these party wings are delicious in the air fryer. So good. Chicken breast. I like how at Costco they have it kind of in individual packets here. This is like the perfect amount for 2 people. You would need more if you were cooking for a family, then you'd need 2, but you know, it comes in, there's 6 different sections and you can just cut them apart. Very handy. Costco's so great. Some frozen blueberries. Always nice to have some frozen food on hand. Also, my chickens really like these. That is what is in my fridge and freezer as a 50-year-old trying to get more protein in my diet and cut out those processed sugars. If you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. Also watch for more videos on more protein recipes. Hit that like button if you're enjoying our videos, and feel free to comment what are your favorite things to buy from Costco or anywhere to get that extra protein.